Okay, if you're talking about showstoppers at the Auto Expo 2023, Tata Motors has got to be right on top of that list, right next to Maruti in my opinion. So we thought we'd do a quick walk by, single take walk by of the Tata Motors stall. So if, in case you can't make it to the Expo 2023, this is us helping you out. Watch everything that's at the Tata Motors stall. So we're going to quickly go through every single car that's here, starting with a Harrier, which is just casually parked on that side. It's a silver Harrier. I don't think there's anything new in it. It's showcasing a bit of technology in terms of safety, but one of the showstoppers for a lot of people will be the Avinya. Now, we've seen the Avinya before, a couple of months ago in fact, and we did a whole video on the Avinya in Mumbai, but as a concept car, probably will launch in a few years. That looks really, really cool. You have to see it in person. It is honestly very, very impressive. But talking about concept cars, we're still getting there because that's just bonkers. 3 concepts on the stage. We'll get to that in a bit. I think we'll get to that last, so that we sort of go through everything and then come to that. In the meanwhile, we've got Tata Tiago EV, the standard Tata Tiago EV, and another one which has slightly been tarted up for the Auto Expo. It's the EV Bolt or the EV Lightning. I don't know what they're going to call it, but that's a nice white Tiago EV with a bit of a body kit going on it. I really like the way that thing looks. Honestly, I like the Tiago, and that just looks super nice. Okay, follow me. Right, so we've seen the Tata Tiago EV tarted up. Now it's time to see an Altroz that's been tarted up. But this is not a visual Tata, although it has some visual bits and pieces. This is more of a mechanical Tata because what it has is the 1.2 litre turbocharged engine from the Nexon, 120 horsepower in that little baby there. It's going to be quick. I believe it's a sub 10-second 100 as well. We're going to drive it soon, very, very soon, but I do hope it makes it to production with all the black bits on it because it looks rather cool. And talking about the Altroz, here's another one. That's an Altroz CNG pairing with a Punch CNG. And what they've done is instead of putting one big cylinder at the back, they've put 2 smaller ones so it doesn't take up a lot of boot space. It's a smart way to do it. Whole bunch of commercial vehicles that we aren't really going to get into, but there's something behind that wall that is very, very interesting. The light might change, so bear with us, but let's follow. And stay till the end because I'm going to get on stage and do that. I know you guys want to watch it again and again, but for now, let's see this. Okay, so this is the dark red edition. That's what they're calling it. What essentially you get is the dark edition. Let's get the camera here with red interiors across, right? So it's basically what I would buy because dark red interiors on a black car. I mean, that's literally perfect, isn't it? This is coming soon. This is coming very, very soon. It's something that's making it to production. They've promised it'll make it to production, so we hope it does. But Tata Motors keeps doing this, isn't it? They keep doing these new editions of the Harrier and the Safari, and they just sort of keep putting in these little bits and pieces that keeps the car fresh all the time. Okay, time to do main little bits that you've been here to watch, right? We're going to go up on stage and see the Curvv and the Harrier EV, and of course the Sierra. Let's start with the Curvv because that of course is almost production ready. Now we've seen the Curvv before, the EV version of the Curvv. That's the IC version of the Curvv. Again, as I said, almost production ready. Obviously the big 20s will go and have smaller wheels, 17s or 18s, I'm guessing 17s. That goes up against the likes of the Creta, stuff like that. And it's just a cool looking car, it's just different, right? Sierra we'll do at the end because that's, in my opinion, the showstopper at the show. Quickly, at the Harrier EV. Okay. Harrier EV, again, not going to intrude on anybody else's shoot, but that's the facelift of the Harrier as well, and the Harrier EV in general. That's coming again very, very soon. Again, just look at the way it looks. It's just very nice, isn't it? Tata's done a fantastic job with the way everything looks at the Auto Expo stall. But this showstopper at the Auto Expo, the best concept car here, probably as good as a Jimny in terms of being the car of the show. That is the Tata Sierra EV. That is coming to production in about a year from now, maybe a little bit later than that, in both IC engine and EV form. And that goes up against the Creta. It's just over 4 meters long, 4.2, I think. And honestly, I mean, that just looks spectacular, isn't it? They've kept the design original as well. I'm lost for words because I really like the way this looks. Okay, so that's the Tata Motors stall for you. We're gonna head back down. Can let the camera come through. Come through. We're gonna shut this down for them so it's easier. So that's the Tata Motors stall at the 2023 Auto Expo. We hope this was a quick walk around enough for you guys to sort of enjoy it if you can't make it to the Auto Expo physically in Delhi. And as always, go and have a look at all the other stalls, because all of that is up on our channel, or will be up on our channel very, very soon as well. Signing off for now, and go watch those videos, okay?